Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. I don't speak French, but I think this title is La Bataille de la Moscowa or something. If one of you are a French speaker, let us know how to pronounce it. It says Napoleon's Battle of Borodino, 1812, and this is from GDW, and apparently it got the Charles S. Roberts Award in 1976. I didn't realize that award was that old. Let's see what's in here. Here's a scenario book. Kind of a nice little book there. First scenario is Borodino. Second is Uvarov's Diversion. Third is Afternoon Attack on the Red-Ski Redoubt and the Bagration Fletches. And La Bataille de la Moscowa, that's the historical one. Cool. Here's the rules of play. How many pages is it? About 21 pages, and they're not that big of pages. Oh, it's got a table of contents. I wish more rule books did that. Here it's going over game components. And here's the sequence of play. First is the movement phase, then rally phase, then defensive fire phase, then offensive fire, and then the melee phase. And here it's got facing rules and zones of control. Here's your stacking and movement rules. And march order rules. And you can break down units and reform them. Fire combat, line of sight, and melee combat rules and morale rules. So far this looks pretty straightforward. Rally rules, leader rules, and here's the different infantry capabilities, cavalry capabilities, and artillery. And you have retreat before combat. Or you can retreat before combat, I mean. Alright, let's take a look at the counters. Counters are all unpunched in here. I'll be careful with them. Yeah, standard NATO military symbols, which is basically as good as it gets in the 1970s. Some of them have some stuff on the reverse side. See these ones here. These are the French ones, or one of the French ones. There's one more French one. Here's some Russians, more Russians, and more Russians. And here we have, on the top here is the terrain effects chart. Oh, there's several of these actually in here. You can give one to each player then. What else do we have in here? We have a fire combat results table in here. One for each player. And here's a regroup chart and a time record chart. One for each player. Let's take a look at the maps now. Here's the dice. Here's the first map. The artwork, as you can see, in the 1970s isn't as good as maps are in the modern era, but it's functional actually for a 1970s map. That doesn't look bad. There's three others. Here's the next one, and the town in here is Moscowa. And here's our third map. Here's the fourth map, and the town here is Borodino. Here's the French Order of Battle card. Here's a Russian Order of Battle card. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you guys this rare game. As you can see, it's in very good condition considering how old it is. Have a good evening.